This video is brought to you by MedJet. If you've been to Baha Mar in Nassau, then you already know how amazing this Bahamas beachfront luxury resort is. What you may not realize is that Baha Mar has recently added some major new amenities that have completely transformed the guest experience there, including a brand new $200 million luxury water park. In this video, I'll cover the accommodations, the pools, the beaches, the water park, the kids club, the activities, the spa, the dining, and of course, I'll cover the resort's COVID safety protocols, so keep watching. Many thanks to Baha Mar for hosting us. Hey, welcome back to Top Flight Family. My name is Carmen Sognonvi, and I'm so excited to tell you all about our stay at Baha Mar. We flew JetBlue out of Newark Airport to get to Nassau. Now, we normally fly out of JFK, but unfortunately all the non-stop flights out of there were booked, so Newark it was. When we landed in Nassau, we went to the Baha Mar Lounge. This is a nice space where you can wait for your ride to the resort. Baha Mar is a resort made up of 3 different hotels: Grand Hyatt, SLS, and Rosewood. The last time Baha Mar invited us out, we stayed in the West Tower of the Grand Hyatt, which is more of a traditional hotel experience. This time though, they booked us in the East Tower, which has much more of a dramatic casino hotel decor style. In the East Tower, there are a number of floors that are considered to be part of the Reserve, a section of ultra-luxury suites. When you book at the Reserve, you check in at the VIP lounge instead of in the main lobby. The Reserve also has its own entrances and exits so that high-profile guests can move around freely. Wow! Whoa, this is so pretty! We stayed in an absolutely massive 2-bedroom suite with a spacious living dining area, a pool table, and incredible 28th floor views of the ocean. Also, there was one feature in this suite that we've never seen before in a hotel room, so stay tuned to watch our full room tour to find out what that was. There are so many amazing pools to choose from at Baha Mar. The Grand Hyatt alone has 6 different pools of its own. There's also a beautiful beach area. But if you don't want to have to choose between the pool and the beach, spend a day at the Baha Bay Beach Club. Not only will you have access to the gorgeous beach there, but there are 2 infinity pools as well. Last time we stayed at Baha Mar, we had a cabana at the beach club, which was really lovely. As nice as the pools and the beaches are at Baha Mar, chances are if you're coming here with kids, you're not going to be able to tear them away from the resort's newest attraction, the $200 million luxury water park. Baha Bay just opened this summer. It has 24 slides, a lazy river, and the biggest flow rider we've ever seen. 2 people can ride at the same time, which was fun and practical because it kept the lines pretty short. One thing that's great about Baha Bay is that it's only open to guests of Baha Mar, plus a very limited number of local residents each day. Because of that, it's a much more exclusive experience than some of the other water parks in Nassau. We booked a cabana for the day, which was nice because we had a home base to meet at between slides and rides. For gaming enthusiasts, there's even a little casino right in the middle of the water park, which is definitely something we've never seen before. There's a lot to do at this park, but luckily it's not so spread out that kids can get lost. If the last time you went to Baha Mar was before this water park opened and you're wondering if it's worth a return visit now, our answer is absolutely. By the way, if you're new to this channel, we're the Sognonvi family and we live in New York City. There's me, Carmen, my husband Serge, and our daughters Sean and Ella. We work full-time as travel creators and we're all about inspiring families to explore the world together in comfort and style. We share tips on how you can save time, reduce hassle, and maximize comfort when you travel with kids. If that sounds good to you, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Our family has set a goal of visiting 21 resorts in 2021, and Baha Mar is the 17th one we've visited so far. Why resorts? Well, we actually have a whole video that explains that, which I'll link below. I'll also link to our 21 resorts in 2021 playlist so you can check out all the other properties we'll be visiting. Even without the water park, there is a lot to do with kids in Baha Mar, so you'll have plenty of options when it comes to planning family time during your stay. There's a huge kids club with different play areas, arts and crafts, and even a learning kitchen where they do kids and family baking and cooking classes. The last time we were at Baha Mar, we did a family cooking class and it was really fun. There are also a few different animal encounters you can try out. The aviary is a small area where you can view and feed different birds native to the islands. At the sanctuary, kids can interact with sharks, stingrays, and sea turtles. Flamingos are native to the Bahamas, so at Flamingo Key, you can do a flamingo encounter where you can pet them and learn all about these incredible birds. Baha Mar even offers flamingo yoga, which is not something that we've experienced yet, but it definitely sounds like a super unique, interesting time. Finally, if you have an interest in art, you should definitely check out The Current, which is an art gallery and educational space featuring local Bahamian artists. There are plenty of workshops here, and we loved the painting class that we took with instructor Samantha, who helped us paint an oceanscape. Both Sean and Ella are artists. They're very passionate about painting and drawing, so this was really fun to do as a family, even if Serge and I aren't as artistically inclined as the girls. It's no secret that travel involves more risk these days than it used to. What if you're on a trip, but you or your child suddenly has a serious medical emergency? If you have travel insurance or a credit card with travel benefits, you'll have some protection. But the medical evacuation benefits of those only get you to the, quote, nearest acceptable facility. They don't get you to a hospital at home. So if you don't want your child or yourself to be stuck in a foreign hospital, get a MedJet membership. MedJet is the top-rated air medical transport and travel security membership program for travelers. If you become hospitalized internationally, yes, even for COVID, MedJet will arrange medical transportation to a home country hospital of your choice for continued care. They'll do this even if you're traveling domestically, as long as you're 150 miles or more from home. Family memberships are just $399 per year. That includes 2 adults and up to 5 kids. With medical transport costs ranging from $30,000 to over $180,000, why risk it? Go to medjet.com/TFF, as in Top Flight Family, and find out how you can save up to 10% on an annual MedJet membership. Okay, let's take you on a tour of our suite at Baha Mar.
Come follow me. This is a big, giant couch here. Dining room table, pool table, full bar. This is really nice. There's a fridge, there's a wine fridge, coffee maker, microwave. And what's really cool about this suite, I've never seen this before. Well, let me know in the comments if you've ever seen this before in a hotel suite. This is a private
screening room.
So when you get in here, everything's soundproof. You watch movies, it's gonna sound amazing. Main bedroom, king size bed, a day bed, one of the best views of the Bahamas. I'll take you into our bathroom, which is always nice when you have double doors. And this is a shower. It's got a whole bunch of jets in there. Rain head shower, handheld, separate water closet. Oh, it has a bidet, which is pretty fancy. Jacuzzi tub or a soaking tub, double vanities, and this is cool because it has its own closet. It's got drawers, got a little seating area. Plenty of space for us for a couple of days. We got an adjoining room for the girls. They have their own suite. So this is for the girls. They have a really nice view. This is their bathroom. This is an accordion door. It sort of folds in. They have their own tub.
The spa at Baha Mar is absolutely gorgeous. I actually went twice, once for a quick manicure and then for a couples massage with Serge. Now, we've had a lot of massages over the years, but the massage tables here were undoubtedly the most comfortable we've ever experienced. The decor at the spa was gorgeous, the treatments were so well done, and the service was fantastic. So definitely book some time here during your stay. If you're planning a trip to Baha Mar, one thing that's really important to consider when budgeting is food. I would recommend checking out pricing for all the restaurants online before you go so that you can make a plan for dining while you're there. Baha Mar has opened quite a few new restaurants and dining concepts since we last stayed at the property in 2019, so let's explore some of the newest offerings. Marcus is a concept by celebrity chef Marcus Samuelsson, serving his take on Caribbean food. Sugar Factory is another new restaurant at Baha Mar. If you haven't been to any of their locations before, Sugar Factory is a great place to come with kids or to celebrate a birthday. They have giant candy-infused cocktails complete with dry ice, massive crazy milkshakes, and overall just a really fun atmosphere. You might not expect the food at a place like this to be good, but the dishes are actually quite tasty. The rainbow sliders are always a fave for us. We actually ran into some viewers during this dinner, so shout out to Dawn and Cody, their son Rebel, and their mom Lydia. After your meal, be sure to stop by the Epic Candy store right across from the restaurant.
Whoa. Longer, see the ends are cut off.
Wow. Another new dining concept to check out at Baha Mar is Umami Burger. They started at the resort with just a food truck, but now have expanded to a permanent location inside the Baha Bay Waterpark. We've always enjoyed their New York location, so it was nice to have this burger again in the Bahamas. Now let's talk about some of the dining options at Baha Mar that are not new, but are still definitely worth checking out. For breakfast most days, we ate at a restaurant called Three Tides. Here, I'd highly recommend the continental pastry board, which comes with an oversized cinnamon roll, a croissant, and pain au chocolat. They're huge, so you'll definitely want some friends and family to share this with you. Filia is a great choice if you like Italian food. We especially like the beef carpaccio and grilled octopus here. Shuangba is a Chinese restaurant with absolutely gorgeous decor. Being Chinese myself, I found it refreshing to see Chinese cuisine being served in a fine dining setting. Most hotels and resorts we've been to have Asian fusion restaurant concepts, where Chinese food is always lumped in with Japanese, Thai, and Vietnamese dishes. Unfortunately, in North America, Chinese food is often stereotyped as cheap and greasy takeout, when in reality, Chinese cuisine has a rich, diverse heritage and can absolutely stand on its own in a high-end setting. And Shuangba is a great demonstration of that. We ordered the Peking Duck, which is such an amazing dining experience since the chef carves the duck in front of you. The girls had so much fun assembling the slices of duck with plum sauce, scallions, and wrapping them up with the thin pancakes. At about $100, the Peking Duck is definitely a splurge, so if you're looking for a restaurant to have that one special meal of the trip, this would definitely be my top pick. Now, what if you're on a bit of a budget? If you'd like to spend a little less on dining, here are the more budget-friendly options you should check out. First is Umami Burger, which I've already mentioned. There's also Pizza Lab, which is available for either dine-in or takeout. There are also several food trucks around the resort, like El Jefe, which is a taco stand, or Street Bird, which is a chicken spot. And finally, Stick's Noodle Bar also has some reasonably priced options. Pricing for this resort can vary a lot depending on what type of accommodations you're booking, how many people there are at your party, and what time of year you're going. So I always recommend that you start your planning process by going directly to the resort's website and plugging in some dates to see what the price ranges are looking like. You can either book directly with the property, or if there's a travel advisor or travel agent you already work with, they can help too. Okay, let's talk about COVID safety at Baha Mar. Masks are required indoors throughout the Bahamas, so make sure to bring some with you. Mask adherence at Baha Mar was really good when it came to both staff and guests, which was really nice to see. You'll see lots of signs like this throughout the resort reminding you to maintain a distance of 6 feet, which is approximately 2 flamingos, which was really a cute touch. Baha Mar offers complimentary on-site rapid antigen tests for all guests. If your country requires a PCR test, you can get one on-site at Baha Mar for $112 per person. Okay, that was resort number 17 of the 21 resorts we're visiting in 2021. If you'd like to check out resort number 18, just click that video right there. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications. And follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Top Flight Family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.